Hello again, YouTube. Truth Man here. Check this out. This from Black Ram's channel. Look at his recent video he just made. I'm going to use some of his footage. Fair use.
Don't lay down with any boy in his soft boy era. Don't lay down with anything more feminine than you. Okay? And some of these guys in the comments are definitely more feminine than a lot of ladies in this chat. Okay? Don't lay down with them. Because they're definitely in the closet. At least subconsciously. You don't want to date a guy who's subconsciously in the closet. I'm DUSTA-PHOBIC. All right, because it takes a masculine man to create himself and to be the type of man that women actually are attracted to. Okay, so if you're going to be in your subconscious closet as the drizzle, what you call it, soft
You know
boy
what
era,
it's called.
the only women you're going to attract are Pick Misha and Barbara the Builders. And those type of women will only hold you back, literally. So, yes, I'm DUSTA-PHOBIC.
So, Sheraseven is going on the grill, y'all. This is the On the Grill series, and I'm throwing Sheraseven on there. Thanks to Black Ram for the footage. 'Cause I can just pull it up on his instead of... I'm not at home. I'm driving right now. So I used his footage. Shout out to Black Ram. Go check out the video. It's his most recent video. All you got to do is type in Chaos Goblins Black Ram and maybe put Sheraseven name in there. Definitely a Chaos Goblin. And it'll come up. It'll come up. These type of women, I'm gonna tell you guys this. Like, a lot of these women are into witchcraft, they're into voodoo. So you have to protect yourself from them by being close to the Most High, if you will. And then when you're close to him and when you're dealing with him, all you got to do is say anything, any witchcraft, any sorcery, any spell that anybody tries to put on me, let it come back upon them. And it will. It will. So you got to be careful with these type. Well, she's basically teaching women to rebel against men. And that goes against their original purpose for being. Like, they were supposed to be here to be a helper and a companion to men. She's telling them to use men. And who's to say, and like she said don't have sex with them, anything. And I'm gonna tell you guys, stop needing their sex. You know, learn how to control yourself. When you get that super urge, you know, instead of being a simp and simping for women, if you have to, man, just take care of it yourself, man. It's better that than to get caught up in a situation you thinking she gonna keep giving you some. Because I'm gonna tell you like this, I don't know, like, when she started listening to Sheraseven, that could be when she started playing those games. I don't know. She tried to accuse me with Coach Greg and Black Ram and some of the people I was listening to at the time. But they weren't affecting the moves that I made like that. The moves that I made were based on things that was going on at the particular time. And it had nothing to do with what I was hearing. What I was hearing, I was taking into consideration. But if I listened to them, I would already be divorced. You know, I'm not trying to work it out. The reason why I'm not is because I already know you gotta get things in order, or these, because I already know if they try to get me like that, I'm not gonna cooperate with that, man. If they try to be unfair with me, look, man, I got married when I was young. And the person I married was a whole different person. So I'm not finna pay all of this money to somebody who basically quit on me. You know, trust me, man. If she could come on here and air me out right now, and I come out here and I retaliate, y'all gonna be like, okay. Because the only thing that she really has is that. ups and downs financially. No emotional affair, no physical affair, none of that. She don't have that. The things I've said through the years weren't retaliatory. It wasn't something that I was just up and saying. So she really doesn't have anything. She just quit, man. That's what they do. A lot of them just quit, man. That's why I remember I used to be like, you know what, man? I'm just sticking to black women. But because I know they all do the same stuff, I'm wide open to them all. That's how I'm going to be. I don't know about y'all, but that's just how I'm going to be. Because you try to stick to them, I mean, you may get somewhere, you may not if you find a little couple unicorn. But like everybody, it's the reason why everybody talking about this, because black women are psychologically programmed and trained to disrespect good black guys and to love the bad ones. Like, I wouldn't be surprised with her. Like, if she got with a dude, he hit her in her eye and she was still in love with him. That's just how they are. That's how they are, man. You don't know which ones. You don't know if it's all of them or none of them. That's just something. It's just part of it. But Sheraseven, I want to get on Sheraseven today. Because if y'all women listen to Sheraseven, y'all all gonna be single. Y'all all gonna be single. Like, never mind the drizzle stuff. But if y'all listen to her, she telling you don't lay down with these dudes, don't build with these dudes. She basically telling women to use men. And you go to her other contests, she tell them not to love them, use them for money. They dusty, she DUSTA-PHOBIC, all this other stuff. Man, listen, man. You a few years away from not having wetness. You're older, man. Like, you did, and it's all right for an older woman to have her standards. It is. But if y'all listen to her, y'all gonna be by yourself. So you might well go to the local humane society. If you ain't got no pets, get you some pets. Then that way you will have a companion that you can control, that you can lead. Because you're not supposed to lead men. That ain't the setup. Any house where a woman is leading a man, I'm letting you know right now, that's a demonic household. I don't care if they both in the church and love God. If she's the leader, it's demonic. It's demonic. It's full of spiritual death. It's just all it is to it. So she called me a dusty before. Like, you listen. Any woman that call you a dusty, ain't no coming back from that. Only way I can see, for one, if a woman calls you a dusty, a relationship with her is out. So don't try to, if you don't have no relationship with her, don't get one. You can't trust her. She gonna try to juice you for everything she could get. If you are in a relationship with her, your relationship is over the moment she refers to you as a dusty. Sheraseven gonna have all of these women shaving their head off, taking hormone pills, trying to be like us. Cause they ain't gonna get no men. They ain't gonna get, every dude they deal with is just gonna be like, I'm just trying to F. And it's gonna be compliments of Miss Sprinkle /Sheraseven. Her husband only with her probably because he don't want to lose his stuff. I guarantee you, man, come on now, man. I work with Africans. I've been around Africans consistently the last 10 years. I know how they think. I know how they act. Ain't no way she's his only woman. Ain't no way. Especially the way she think. The only reason why he dealing with her, and he got all that money too, he got the status. The reason why he dealing with her is so she won't get his stuff. He got other women, y'all. So I don't know what she thinks she doing, but I guarantee you that much. I bet you he got other women. I've seen him on her show come on camera. The dude is not into her like that. Maybe she suck a mean one, or maybe she know how to contort her stuff or whatever, but it don't appear that that man is into her like that. I'm letting y'all know I done watched a lot of her content. Sometimes I be in her stuff and don't be saying nothing. Last time I got on her a little bit, but a lot of times I be in her stuff and I don't even be saying nothing. Just to see what she's saying, what she talking about. Like, cause sometimes when you get to roasting somebody, it can be a distraction, and then you ain't dang gonna get their content out. So sometimes I'll be in there, I won't even be saying nothing. I just be trying to see what she's saying. And like I say, I don't mind wigs at all. At all. Like especially during them sensual times. But the stuff she talks, she should at least have her real hair. She talked too much slick stuff not to hear. Let's see how that looking under there, she. I mean, you talk about guys like me all the time, but my hair is probably longer than yours, including in the middle, where it's always been thin since I was a kid. It's probably longer than yours. So you got these women like her, man, that will need no man, no scrubs and dusty this, and I'm Dusty-phobic. Okay, I want to see her get rid of her husband, right? Get rid of her husband, because she probably cheating on him and stuff. I can't see her being faithful the way she talk. She probably done got the sauce in the mouth and the ear and the eye and everything else. Wouldn't surprise me none. But, and then I want to see you pull those same strings and get you somebody on the same level or greater than your husband. You ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do it. That's your safe haven. That's your rest haven. You know, and simps, like he said on the Mac, these simps is a rest haven for hoes. They're a rest haven. See, they dog us good guys out because they begging on some simp to step in, do all this stuff, be a stepdaddy. They'll literally have you paying child support, but somebody else playing daddy. That's just the dirty stuff that's going on right now. That's why we be telling y'all, don't marry these. And then I'm gonna tell you firsthand, if you want to struggle, try to be the only one working and you don't make enough. And then you can struggle like I have at many points through the years. Struggling, man, just trying to make it. You know, no help. You know, my sons got older and they start contributing a little bit. But other than that, no help. And I was told to be careful what I wish for. Like she was gonna throw her morals aside and have relations with a man just because I said, well, maybe we both can work. That's how they do, man. You ain't getting no unicorn, and be careful with them too, because they'll switch up on you too. They can start out good and finish weak. And especially if they don't, like Wicked 2 could play this game. She told you don't lay down with nobody on that drizzle stuff. I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Don't pay for no dates. Don't try to get with nobody that listen to Sheraseven. Don't do it. They not worth it. They basically learning how to be a witch and a itch, starting with a B. That's what she teaching. She ain't teaching them to be wives. She ain't teaching them to be good companions, good partners. She teaching them to be gold diggers, which is basically hoes. And like I say, y'all simps are a rest haven for hoes. Y'all white knights, y'all pattern bearers, y'all little lapdog husbands, y'all all rest haven for hoes, man. All of y'all. Y'all the reason why this is a normal thing now. Now you got women talking about they don't want no dude working no 9 to 5. Wait, what's this, man? Is this closed? They saying basically they don't want. Shoot. What time? Okay, 10:30 p.m. They don't want no dude that even work a 9 to 5. And look, B. Simone, that's who they getting that from. B. Simone is nice looking. But y'all gotta be the type, just like I am. They can be nice looking all they want. If they get to talking crazy, it's a turn off, and that don't mean nothing no more. All right, man. We should go on up the way. Like, you can be nice looking all you want. You get to talking that old goofy stuff, it don't even matter no more. It don't matter. That old Miss Sprinkle, man, please. I don't need your sex. You know how much sex I done had? I know how it feels. And then guys be letting women come at them like that, and then they finally get it. And it's trash. It's too loose. It's too dry. There's something wrong with it. It stank. You went through all of that to get that. Sheraseven ain't gonna tell y'all that part, and y'all ain't gonna tell Sheraseven that part. That you hold back some trash, basically. You hold back trash, what happened? It's gonna smell up the house. And that trash, you better take out that trash sex. You holding it back, you gonna smell up the whole house. Holding back that trash. I mean, that's just all it is to it. Most of these women got confused V's. This ain't no Matrix After Dark, so we gon' severely censor ourselves on this one. They got trash V's. They'll say you little, but it's not that you little. It's them. Because think about it. If they would have preserved themselves, would they be able to say that without lying? Well, usually it's a lie anyway, because they just use that. Like, even if you look at, they play the gay card and the he little card. That's all they got. I mean, whether it's Kendra G, whether it's Sheraseven, they all gonna bank on the same stuff. Like when Kendra G got mad, she said everybody that's using her stuff had a small. How can you say that? You like the dudes that was using her videos to react to all was lined up with what they meet out. So how could she say such a thing? I'll tell you how she could say it. That's what they do, man. That's all they got. Is calling you broke, calling you too short, saying you small, or saying you gay. That's all they got. Like, think about it. How many guys' wives pulled that G card when they left, when they got tired of them? He just did that because he tell you the truth, he really don't even like women. No, he don't like you. He don't like you. And then the same people that be saying that, they end up with a little low fade having wannabe man. And I know these guys can't help but laugh, man. She said, that's why women is more masculine. No, these women is gonna be more masculine, a lot of them regardless. Like, a lot of guys, it's not that they feminine, it's just these women are that masculine. And it's not all of them. If you ain't a hit, if you ain't hit and you ain't no dog, then don't holler. If it don't apply, let it fly. Stop trying to take up for these women that need to get this smoke. If it don't apply to you, you could just watch for entertainment purposes or some other purpose. But do not be taking up for these women with body counts of 50, 80, taking long ones down the throat and every other which way, and you think that they still worth all of what they saying. That's like a car lot that specializes in selling new cars. Go to the junkyard and put a car on their lot with the windows busted out, rusted out, parts gone. Come on now. That's what that's like. Sheraseven is basically a junkyard salesman. She's selling parts in a junkyard. It's raining, y'all. So clearly it's gonna create a slight cough as usual. But these women listening to her, I want y'all to come on here on YouTube and give us an update. Since you've been listening to her, since you've been doing what she said, especially if y'all live in Wisconsin, I got my popcorn ready. I want to see y'all pull these white guys' hair. I want to see it. All the choices these rich guys got, Latino, Asian, white, Indian, all these choices, and it's already segregated on top of that. I want to see how good y'all doing here. You Wisconsin Sheraseven watcher. Because I know people that done went to UW-Madison. I worked at UWM. So, hey, listen. I'm one of them dudes. I already got the answer to the question. But I want to see y'all progress. Most of these chicks talking about this divesting stuff, a couple of them done got dismembered, unfortunately. But a lot of them, they not getting the rich guys. They getting the little factory working wannabes with tattoos all over herself, trying to hang around black dudes. That's who they getting. They ain't getting the rich guys, the physicians and the CEOs, all of them, because a lot of them is already married. And some of them wouldn't even touch you with a 10-foot pole. So, you ain't getting them. Alright, here we go with this rain and stuff. But, I said before, Sheraseven is mid. I mean, she's not bad looking per se, but she ain't good looking to be talking all that stuff she's talking. Ain't nobody gonna buy that. Put it that way. Those that buy some, They ain't gonna buy that. Her best bet is to shut up and be a wife to her husband. She'll never get somebody like on his economic level again at her age. It's just probably not gonna happen. That little power couple stuff, I'm letting you know. When they get up in their 40s, man, they do not have that same desire for sex. And the ones that do, it ain't gonna be with you. If you in a relationship with them, it ain't gonna be with you, it's gonna be with other dudes. They'll get wet for other guys. Like there's something about you paying bills and you taking care of them, protecting them that turns them off sexually. Maybe it's the goofiness. Who knows? But when you do for them, it makes them not respect you. It makes them not like you. And I don't know. I can't speak for the other races, but I've definitely seen this in the black race. I've seen this in my family. I've seen this in her family. I've seen it everywhere. Guys that take care of home, do what they gotta do, don't even be cheating, get the short end of the stick. That's just the way it is. But if that's what you want, that's what you want, man. Go get what you want. Go get what you want, man. If you want a woman to treat you like dirt and not do anything beneficial for you, then go ahead and just take your pick among these. Go in Sheraseven comments and try to holler at one of them. I got one right now. I don't know who she is, but she always come in my comments like being disrespectful and stuff like that. I told her, I said, you really need to stop trying to be that way with guys, man. Men are not your enemy. You know, women try to act like men is their enemy. It'd be more so the other way around than that way. Guys don't be their enemy, man. But anyway, let me get going. I'm getting close to my destination. Thanks for watching. Keep tuning in. Stop listening to the Sheraseven, man. Stop listening. I will tell y'all women, don't listen to her, man. You're going to be single. You ain't going to get nowhere. Because most guys, if they know you using them for money, that's just how they going to treat you. You ain't going to have nothing meaningful with them. Unless he a simp. Because like I say, these simps are a rest haven for hoes. These simps, these church guys, that's why they all want a church man. These dudes, they think they doing the work of God, and the Most High be looking at them like, be a man. You ain't being how I would want you to be. On that romantic stuff. Man, this is about business. You know what y'all trying to make relationships about love and romance. It's about business. And then the country y'all got that from, romance comes from Roman. When Cleopatra and Mark Antony got together, that was business, man. That's what that was. So y'all can't even be like them. I hope it stopped raining. Stop watching her and then maybe she'll go back in the hole that she probably came out of. Like, man. But thanks for watching. Keep tuning in. This is The Truth Man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel.